Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another 2K21 video, and today we don't have a no money spent video. We have actually a video going over the easiest way to evo cards in this game. Now I know a lot of people have made videos on this, so I'm just gonna name off a few. I know DBG is probably gonna make a video on this. I know Most Ballin made a video on this. There's definitely other YouTubers out there, so if I have the same ideas as some YouTubers, make sure to tell me in the comments if they said this before me, and I can shout them out in a future video if they want me to. And also just make sure to give credit to the guys who also do this in the community, because they are great. I just wanted to make a video going over it because I feel like I found a pretty easy way to get a tough thing that people have been struggling to get done, which is 3-pointers. I've found a kind of an easy way. Now it is kind of, you have to go off schedule kind of to do it, which sucks, but you get more done with it, and it's much easier to do, in my opinion, than just chucking up threes and triple threat offline, or even Hall of Fame domination. It's much easier than that. But before we get in the video, guys, make sure you guys drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on if you guys have been enjoying the vids and you don't want to miss any coming up in the future. I do plan on putting out more 2K content this year because I know a lot of you guys enjoyed it last year, and these videos tend to do pretty well, so I'm going to do more of these videos if you guys continue to show support on them. But as you guys can see, I have Aaron Holiday and Dante Exum in my Evo set. Aaron Holiday needs 3-pointers. Dante Exum needs assists and points. Aaron Holiday also needs points. So we're going to go ahead and go over how to get those done. We'll also go over blocks, rebounds, steals, all that in this video for you guys. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, starting off, the first thing I want to say is if you guys need any sort of rebounds, or even like rebounds or assists, are probably the easiest thing to get done in triple threat offline. Now let's just go ahead and we'll go ahead and throw in Dante Exum. We'll keep Rick Smith, and we'll throw in, where is he? Aaron Holiday. Is he a point guard? Yeah, we'll throw in Aaron Holiday, right? So we'll just go ahead and get into this game, and I'll show you guys how to get assists, how to get rebounds consistently. Now, I know it's going to be a lot easier to get rebounds because obviously I'm using Rick Smith. And sorry if you hear my PS4 going crazy in the background. It tends to do that when I'm loading in and out of games and different things like that. But I'm going to show a quick example of the easiest way to get rebounds and assists. There is an easier way. If like further in the video, when we actually get into like playing full games, you can just run pick and roll and read the defense and decide which direction you want to go. The roller will normally get past his defender, and easy assist for the guard you're using, or whatever position you need assist with. But I find this just to be a little bit easier and a little bit done faster. So what I've pretty much been doing to get assists is you go ahead and go into the plays menu, you press R2 or RT depending on what console, and you run give and go. Now you want to go ahead and give it to the Dante Exum, or the guy you need assist with, toss it up to Aaron Holiday, and just get the easy layup. Easy way to get assists. I mean, you could just run backdoor cuts, but I feel like that's more consistent. And then the way I've been finding you go ahead and get rebounds is you try and paint sit with whoever you need rebounds with. Now with Karl Anthony Towns, I'm a little scared that he's gonna shoot on me and actually make the shot, so I gotta play a little bit closer defense. But off the jump like that, he shouldn't make it. We get the easy rebound. We get it up to Aaron Holiday once again. We get the ball. We press give and go. We set up Dante Exum, get him the ball, and then we go ahead, see if Aaron, and this thing happens occasionally where Aaron Holiday just can't get past the defender. We just go up top, we run it again, simple as that, get it to Dante Exum, he gets past his defender, and put it up. Easy little layup right there. That's an easy way to get it done in triple threat. Now I will say this really doesn't work in 5-on-5 just because there's too many people who can clog up the paint and block your shot. So I wouldn't recommend running the give and go play in any full game mode. But once again, easiest way to get rebounds in my opinion is do these. It just kind of sit near the paint and go for rebounds. He got the lucky little layup right there. Once again, just continue driving to the floor. This is an easy way to get points with a specific player as well. You run them at the top in the give and go, send them at the rim, and oh, that was a turnover. That's my bad. I shouldn't have passed that right there. But see if we can maybe get there with Rick Smith. No. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's a little bit inconsistent, but it's my easiest way of getting assists in this game. Like I said, you could run pick and roll in like 5-on-5, but I like this just a little bit more because it's easier to do. It takes less time. You don't have to sit in a full game to do that. But I think that's pretty much all I wanted to go over, guys. Like I said, rebounds, it'll be a little bit tougher to get, but if you can just go ahead and sit in the paint, try and get your opponents to chuck up bad shots, you can go ahead and get the rebound. And normally you're not going to be going up against centers like Karl Anthony Towns, who can shoot extremely well. As you guys can see, another easy rebound right there. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Now let's go ahead and get into the best ways to get points, dunks, 3-pointers, and all that kind of stuff. Alright guys, so one thing that I must say before making this video, I was not aware that the lowest tier of domination is pro difficulty, so that's good to know. That's you can go ahead and do this in domination games. So the best team to probably do is go against like the Knicks. What I originally did is I thought it was on All-Star or All-Pro. The challenges for domination, the lowest ability. So I went ahead and replayed this challenge because it's on pro, but since this is on pro, we can just go ahead and do the lowest, the worst possible team in domination. We're gonna go ahead and do the Knicks right here. All you gotta do is pretty much load into the game, do whatever team you want. I'm gonna go ahead and change my lineup up a little bit. I pretty much want, instead of Mo Cheeks, we're just gonna go ahead and run Aaron Holiday. And that's all we really need there. I do still need points, steals with Kobe. Like I said, I need assists with Dante Exum, points with Dante Exum, 3-pointers with Aaron Holiday. But pretty much all we're going to do is we're going to load up into the next game. We'll go ahead and just buy these contracts real quick. We'll go load up into this next game, and I'll show you guys the best way to get things done. Now, I must say, there's no real great way to get 3-pointers in this game. You kind of just got to chuck and hope they go in. With pro, they do go in more often. I'd say I finished Shake Milton, which I told you guys I was struggling with him. I finished him in one game along with Grant Williams all in one game. That's about 13 3-pointers. So it's definitely doable to get these things done. I think Aaron Holiday needs 15 to Evo, and once again, sorry about my PS4. It's extremely annoying, and I can't wait for the PS5 because they said it's gonna be much quieter than the PS4. But like I said, you kind of just gotta chuck when it comes to 3-pointers. Try and get open, take the best shot possible. Alright, and getting into the game, this is pretty much how I would just go ahead and get my 3-pointers. I'd walk up to the 3-point line, get a screen, kind of sidestep, just get open, and toss it. As you guys can see, it goes in some of the time. If it's a decent shot, like you shoot it pretty well in the meter, it should go in. Now in these, you definitely can use the stick, but I'd say it's much easier to use the button in these games. And another thing is, you do not need to worry about winning these games. It does not matter if you already won against, like, let's say the Knicks in domination. You do not need to worry about winning these games. Once again, just sidestep, get open, and that one obviously doesn't go in. Not all of them are going to go in, I will say. You probably shoot about 50%, so it definitely will take some time in here. But another thing you could do to get like assists, let's say you need to Evo Dante Exum, you can just go ahead and bring the ball with Dante Exum, get it to Aaron Holiday, and pop a 3-pointer. Easy way to get assists right there. But pretty much that's all it is with 3-pointers, guys. You just kind of want to chuck at the rim and hope they go in, and that's pretty much it. But we'll go ahead and try one more time. We'll do what I said with Dante Exum. Just go ahead and bring the ball up. Go ahead and toss it to Aaron Holiday. He's kind of open, and see if you can hit that. No. Alright. Give it to Dante Exum one more time. Give it to Aaron Holiday. He's got some space. Can he knock that down? No. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and run the normal thing. Try and get Aaron Holiday his 3-pointer. And as you guys can see, that one goes in. That's already 2 3-pointers. We're a minute into the first quarter, so it is a little bit tougher. There's no easy way to get a guaranteed 3-pointer, especially with how kind of hard it will be to green with these guys. But still, I don't feel like it's going to be the most difficult thing in the world to knock down 3-pointers in this pro difficulty mode. Now let's go ahead and get into points and dunks. Alright guys, for points and dunks, pretty much what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your settings, you want to go to your game plan, offensive settings, you're going to want to go down to play selection. Oh, and for this, I forgot to mention it, you're going to need the Bronze Pistons playbook. Now I pulled this playbook. You can also just buy it off the auction block. I believe it's like 5 to 10k. It is expensive because it got a really good play in it, but it's well worth it for evoing all these guys. And then what you're going to want to do is put it in whatever slots you want. Just go ahead and you want to go down to give 15 Hornets dive, and then you want to assign it by pressing the triangle button wherever you want to assign it to. So I'm going to go ahead and assign it to Dante Exum because I need some points with Dante Exum. We're going to go ahead and back out. You just go ahead and go into the plays menu, press whatever button you assign to it, go ahead and give it to Dante Exum. He takes it at the top of the key. You're gonna go ahead and pass it to your big man. You kind of want to send him on a back cut. It makes it a little easier, as I messed up right there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get off another one right here, so I'm just gonna kind of have to pull. And oh yeah, I end up getting rebound. That's good. All right, we'll set it up again. So what you want to do is set it up at the top of the key. You want to pass to your big man, wait for him to get around a little bit, and then send him on a backdoor cut. He should get open. easy little layup. That time Taj Gibson did kind of close in a little bit, so it was a lot tougher to go ahead and get the layup, but that's just the easiest way that I've found to be able to get points. Now you can do that while playing normal domination because it shouldn't get harder. So only real reason you would need to play the domination that's on 1-star is for the 3-pointers, just because of the fact that they won't go in Hall of Fame and All-Star and all those. They only go in on Pro, so you gotta go ahead and run it on Pro for the 3-pointers to be able to go in. So you can go ahead and focus on 3-pointers when running in Pro, but when you're running in like the normal domination, just trying to complete domination, I would recommend running that play. It's an easy way to score, it's an easy way to take leads, it's an easy way to evo players, and that's pretty much it for points and dunks. That's another way you can get dunks as well, if you can find it open, or you can lob it with the big man. That's another way I've found an easy way to get dunks. You just kind of gotta freestyle it, try and lob it. If you need dunks, just go at the rim and try and finish if you're gonna go ahead and get points and dunks. But let's also get into steals. Alright guys, when it comes to steals, pretty much all you're going to want to do is when they are crossing half court, you're going to want to go ahead and steal the ball from them. Go and just kind of swipe at them when they cross half court. It's the easiest way for me to get steals. We'll see if they go ahead and take a bad shot right here. We can go ahead and chuck on offense, and then we can maybe come down and get a steal. As you can see right there, bad shot. Right here, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to come down court. We'll go ahead and run our play, get some points for Dante Exum. Just go ahead, give it to the big man, kind of post up with the big man, send Dante Exum on the backdoor cut, and finish the easy lay-in. Now, let's say you need steals with Aaron Holiday, even though you don't, you need 3-pointers. You kind of just stand here, and then you kind of just swipe. I wouldn't say spam, but you try to go for the ball and just kind of swipe it out. As you guys can see right there, Aaron Holiday. And I will say it'll be much easier to get steals on Pro difficulty than the other ones, just because, obviously, they're going to get stripped more. As I kind of choked that release right there with Aaron Holiday, I'm still getting used to the stick. But it'll be much easier to get steals on Pro difficulty, so I would recommend, if you're going for 3-pointers, go for steals in that game as well, because it'll be much easier to get a bunch of steals in that game. Now, I do need steals with Kobe, so maybe we can do one more run through, see if I can get a steal with Kobe to show you guys. And right here, we'll just go ahead, we'll get it to Aaron Holiday, try and get some more 3-pointers with the guy, see if we can go ahead and get his evo up a little bit, as that one goes in right there. That's 3-3-pointers in the first quarter. That's definitely not too bad. I mean, it's definitely pretty decent. We go ahead, we just kind of run at the guy with Kobe, and as you guys can see, you're going to foul, obviously. So you just got to make sure you don't foul out with whoever you're doing it with. So we'll go ahead and try one more time with Kobe, see if we can get whoever gets the ball and possibly strip him. And also a double team will work, and as you guys can see, he just go ahead and dishes to the open guy, but the chances of them making it are very, very slim. We'll try one more time on the defensive side of the ball to get a easy steal. Like as you guys saw, we did it with Aaron Holiday, but I would like to get it done with Kobe, just to show you guys that it's possible with players like that. So we'll just go ahead and sit here with Kobe. He's going to get it to Frank Ntilikina. We're just going to kind of stand here, swipe, he gets the pass off. Alright, that's not the best thing, but another thing, an easy way to is if you get it to a big man up top and you try and steal it from them. But that's pretty much the entire summary of steals. I know that kinda was a little bit off because I didn't show the best version of it because I wasn't getting steals with Kobe, but it's definitely going to take some time. You're only going to average probably about 3, maybe 4 steals a game. As you guys see on my first try, I did with Aaron Holiday, but I couldn't do it with Kobe. So, like I said, maybe 3-4 steals a game at most. So steals will definitely take a little bit longer, but there's nothing really you can do to control that. Alright guys, and probably the best way to get blocks, we'll end it off with blocks right here. You pretty much just want to go at whoever has the ball. Right now it's a bad example because they just drove, but we'll go ahead and get it to Aaron Holiday, try and get another 3-pointer for this man, and see if we can just go ahead and get another easy 3, as they seem to be adapting to it, and they double team right there. Get it to Kobe and just take a 3 with him. I guess I still need 3-pointers with Kobe, so I will not pass up a 3-pointer. But pretty much what you want to do to get blocks is you want to go on the guy who's guarding the ball. You want to jump right there, and okay, he passed the ball right there, which is definitely not a bad option. But pretty much what happens most of the time is if you jump at the ball, the guy who's dribbling the ball up will go ahead and just drive. You'll have an easy little dish off to Rick's, not dish off, I mean, you'll have an easy little block with whoever you're trying to get a block with, just because they're going to go ahead and drive really hard. And right here, I'm kind of struggling for some reason. We'll go ahead and get it to Rick Smith and see if Dante X can run back door fast enough, and he got it up, and he made it. Let's go. Alright, as the Knicks call timeout, of course, so I'm going to have to delay this a little bit. But this possession, I will try and show you guys how easy it, like, blocks aren't easy to get. They're very similar to steals. You'll average 3 to 4 a game at most. Pretty much all you want to do, like I said, is you kind of just want to sit in the paint, wait for the guy to drive, and the way you do that is you jump at the ball, and you got to make sure your guy's actually in the paint. Apparently, Rick Smith decided to run to the perimeter, which is kind of annoying. Try one more time, get some more three-pointers to Aaron Holiday so you guys know what you're doing when it comes to three-pointers. Like I said, these go in actually a decent amount, so it's not uncommon, as these guys are just starting to double-team me, which is kind of annoying. But let's get it to Kobe, and Kobe knocks on the three-pointer, getting me some more three-pointers with Kobe. Isn't ever a bad thing, but like I said, if we go ahead and paint Rick Smith's, put him in the middle, we jump at that. Elfrid Payton should decide to drive, I guess not, and just jump at that with Dante Exum, and if you time it correctly, you should be able to get blocks. Just continue jumping at that, and he's gonna go ahead and drive, and right there we just kind of played bad defense. But as you guys can see right there, it would be really easy to get a block if I just wasn't trash at this game. But pretty easy example of just an easy way to get blocks in this game, as Aaron Holiday can't knock down that three. Dang, we'll try one more time, and then I think that'll be it. We'll go ahead and jump at it with Dante Exum. He's gonna drive in the paint. He pulls up, and we get the rebound. Dang, alright. Yeah, pretty much all you guys see, we just kind of got unlucky there when it comes to actually getting the blocks, which is kind of annoying. I mean, we could try one more time here. We gotta actually get back, though. And yeah, no, we're not gonna get back in time. Alright, that's pretty much it, guys. I went over the best ways to evo cards. I know with the blocks that looked pretty unsuccessful, but normally it works. You just gotta kind of sit in the paint with a big man. Probably the easiest way is to run a 2-3 zone on the defense and jump at the defender so he decides to drive in the middle, and then you get an easy little block right there with your guy. Dante Exum for 3. Oh my gosh, I forgot Dante Exum cannot shoot the 3-ball very well. We'll try one more time. If we can get Rick Smith in the middle, we'll go ahead and run the 2-3 zone. We just got to get him to drive, whether that's by jumping at the ball, and he's just going to go ahead and shoot, and that's kind of annoying. Like I said, it'll be kind of tough to get them to drive, but normally if you just kind of jump at them, they will decide to drive the ball at the rim, and then you can get a little easy block with whoever you're trying to get a block with, and then you can go ahead and get your blocks done. Pretty easy. Another easy way to get rebounds as well, I will say. But other than that, guys, I think that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe when notice on. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the video. See you boys in the next one. Peace out.